So another act of anti-Semitism in the nation's most populated city, the NYPD now on the hunt for two people seen burning Israeli and American flags just outside the Israeli consulate in Manhattan. That's just blocks away from the UN, by the way. Our senior investigative correspondent, Aaron Katersky, joins me now. So, Aaron, what else do we know about the search for these suspects?
They've got one, and they're looking for more after these flags were burned in the latest act of anti-Semitic vandalism in the city. There's been a rash of it of late. This happened late Wednesday night. You can see the images on your screen of the Israeli and American flags being burned in an act of protest right outside the building that houses the Israeli consulate. And the NYPD deployed additional resources to the consulate, which gets a lot of attention these days. It's the site of many protests. It's also the site of a lot of police activity. And you can see the statement from the Israelis in New York. This act shows that hatred towards Israel always accompanies anti-American sentiment, the statement says. And that was seemingly the intent here, Kira, with this act of vandalism.
So, you know, this is what you just mentioned, the third high-profile act of anti-Semitism now in New York, and that's just this week. What have we heard from, you know, any type of official about these incidents? I know the mayor has spoken out.
Oh, he sure has. He's called them despicable, and he has called them overt and unacceptable anti-Semitism, not to be confused with your standard protest. That's from Mayor Eric Adams. And the police have a suspicion, Kira, that these are all related, carried out by many of the same people. They started with throwing paint, red paint, on the ground outside the Palestinian Authority mission to the United Nations and leafleting the place, calling for more violence toward Israel. Later, there was red paint discovered at the home of the director of the Brooklyn Museum, who's Jewish. People were seen on surveillance camera getting out of a U-Haul, carrying out some of these incidents, and so the police believe that all of this may be connected as people try to make a statement, but it's a statement that authorities say goes beyond protest and demonstration and crosses a line, and that's why they're looking to file criminal charges.
All right, Aaron, we'll track the suspects right along with you. Any new information, let us know.